Hey everyone, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. My ship is all charged up and I'm ready to blast off into the stars to get a little bit closer to the center of the galaxy. So let's go. So here is the system that I ended up in. It's a class M5 system. It's got 3 planets and 1 moon. And it's 98,443.6 light years from the center of the galaxy. Alright, so let's see what we've got to work with here. We've got this big planet right in front of us. We've got that planet back there. There should be one more planet hiding out somewhere. Let's see. It looks like there's one behind this planet. So let's see if we can get a view of it. Come up here, and then hopefully we can look past this planet in front of us. So let's see. Is that enough clearance? Yes, it is. And all these planets look very similar. So if that's the case, I might just check out the one next to me. There's the star. Yeah, we've got that planet right there, that one over there. What happened to that third one I had? Now I can't find it. It's hiding. Where is it? Alright, well, I'm having difficulties. I think I'm just gonna go to this one right here. It's right in front of me. Didn't see anything too interesting elsewhere, so let's go ahead and check out this planet right in front of us. And down onto the surface we go. And what are we looking at? I have no idea. Oh, that's water. That loaded in very strange. Okay, so this world's got a lot of water. It looks very nasty. Like, not water you would want to swim in. And we've got some sort of monolith down here, so let's go ahead and check that out. So we'll land and find out what type of planet this is. This one is a barren planet. Fauna is deficient, flora barren, sentinels relaxed, weather is mellow. So there's likely not any life here at all. Let's check it out. Yep, this is a no-life planet, so this is just gonna be a place to get some ship upgrades. My suit is close to max slots, and I've got plenty of money, so I'm definitely gonna be maxing that out. And actually, before I begin looking around, let's see if I can build something. What I think I want to do is get some improved life support. So let's see what that's gonna cost me. So I want to put one of them here. Let's see, what would it be under? Not that. Potentially this category, although I think this is just like environmental protection stuff. Yeah, not that. Here we go. So it's got a tier 2 and a tier 3. They're actually hardly cost anything. I probably should have got these long ago, but let's go ahead. We'll build the tier 3 one right here, and we'll build the tier 2 right there. So there we go. My life support's gonna be better, so I'll have to charge it less frequently, which is always nice. It gets a little annoying to charge it, so that's gonna be less of an issue now. Alright, I was checking out this monolith. So let's see, I forgot which word I learned, but this is a Viking world. That one taught me the word red. And that one gave me the word certain. Okay, time to interact with this monolith. I am trying to read the glyphs on the ancient monument when I feel a strange chill. A layer of frozen gas suddenly coats the monolith from bottom to top. It's so cold that I can see my breath inside my helmet. There is one small gap in the crystal ice, and I feel convinced that I could feed some of my mind elements through it, so they can come into contact with the monolith behind. Isotope, blah, blah, thaws, Viking, blah. Well, that once an isotope, So, looks like it's one in carbon. The frozen gas melts into the atmosphere. I am rewarded. What am I rewarded with? My standing with the Viking increased. There was something else that shot off the screen super fast. Couldn't quite read it. Got a Viking effigy. Got a shielding shard. And that looks like that's about it. Alrighty, well, we've got iron. I don't need any of that. I probably need plutonium, however. So I'll pick that up. Oh, there's a big crystal there. Let me get that. Yeah. We'll do one more. And oh, where did I get aluminum from? Oh, what gave me aluminum? I want aluminum. Where did it come from? I have no idea. Maybe from one of these iron things? No. Plant? No. I don't know. Maybe it was just a bug. Which sucks because I need aluminum. So that would have been really nice. Alright, I'm gonna assume, well, is it floating? If it's floating, that should be a copper node. Oh, but it just kind of changed. What is that? It might not be copper. It's copper. I think I do need a little bit of copper. Let's see. Yeah, I could use some copper. So let me go ahead and mine this. And this is a huge node. Here is a suit upgrade that I definitely have the money for. So there we go. That's going to get me up to 47 slots, 340,000 to buy this. So there is just one slot remaining that I can purchase, and then I'll have a max inventory suit. Well, it certainly didn't take long. I got in the ship, went like, I don't know, a quarter of a mile at most, and here was another suit upgrade. So we're gonna max out our suit. 48 slots. It's gonna cost 350,000 units, which is gonna put me just under $1 million. Let's do it. And bam, max inventory slots on the suit. So 48 slots, which means just our starship remains for getting this maxed. And starship as well goes up to 48 slots. So 9 more slots I can get on the starship, and then I've got everything maxed. Then it's just gonna be building out upgrades and getting to the center of the galaxy. And now that I won't be using my money for suit upgrades, it's just gonna kind of pile up on me. And if I ever get it high enough, I'll just go ahead and purchase a ship. Especially if I get to the point where I'm looking at purchasing a 48 slot ship, because I want to make sure if I get a 48 slotter, it's gonna be a ship I really, really like. Because I don't want to get a bunch of upgrades built on something I'm gonna replace. So whenever I do get a 48 slot ship, it is gonna be a style that I really, really like. Okay, I've managed to find a manufacturing facility. Let's blow open the doors and see what's inside. And that's gonna get some Sentinel attention for sure, but we're not too worried about them. And they give me titanium, which is always nice. And they might even give me some neutrino modules, which is, well, actually, it doesn't really matter anymore since I don't really need money. But the neutrino modules will give me money, but I don't know if that'll actually be all that useful to me anymore. Unless, like I said, unless I can get so much of it that I can grab a new ship. And alright, so we're inside. Let's interact with this terminal. The floor feels unsteady and something clicks beneath my feet. The screen locks. Systems are aware I'm not the life form that usually operates here. Viking security, blah blah, pressure, blah, enemy detection, blah, blah, heavy. Let's see, I can stand on one leg, I can reduce weight, or I can use jetpack to hover. How would I reduce weight? If I stand on one leg, I don't think that helps me. Using my jetpack will make it so I don't have any weight, which will seem strange. So I think reduce weight would be what I want to do. So let's try that. Hey, I briefly set my heavy multi-tool aside. The facility becomes operational, and it gives me a recipe I already know. So this might be on repeat as well. I may have every recipe I can get from these manufacturing facilities. So I have to look that up. But we might be done with those for the rest of this series. We shall see. And my life support's getting low, so let me charge that up. I've got carbon for the job. Alright, let's continue searching around. Well, it took me a while, but I finally found a crashed ship that is an upgrade. So this is a 40 slaughter, and this is the only ship I'm gonna get on this planet because based on how long it took me to find this one, I'm not liking the prospect of finding another. So this one's got a hyperdrive and a warp reactor Sigma, and I might have enough ingredients to make a warp reactor Tau now. So if I do, I'm definitely gonna make that. But let's go ahead and transfer all my stuff over, and then we'll work on repairing everything up, and then we'll see if I can make that warp reactor Tau. But I think I can because I picked up a decent amount of aluminum while I was on the planet. There was some crystals here and there that were aluminum, so I managed to get some. And there we go, everything is over, so let's accept. And there we go, there is my new ship. It's time to get it working again. Alright, so my ship is now all repaired. I did manage to scrounge up just enough aluminum to build a warp reactor Tau, and I'm all set. I've got my warp drive charged up. I've got my extra warp cells ready to go, so I'm done with this planet. And I'm ready to continue my journey towards the center of the galaxy. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.